Last year was fantastic. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the next video. Yo, Montel. Man, you see me making food here. What do you want? I'm busy. I'm making a sandwich. I'm stuck. I want to do a survival video for Comic-Con, and I don't want to follow what everybody else is doing. So I'm trying to come up with a different concept. And I'm not exactly sure which way to go. What do you think? Really? You call me for making one of the most important sandwiches of my life to ask me about something that you already know how to do? Look, here's the best thing to do. Just do it the way you always do it. Put your little spin on it. Take your knowledge. Throw a little bit of comedy in there. Sprinkle on some intelligence. And you got this. That's true. I mean, I could put my own spin on it. I mean, after all, it wouldn't bother anything. I mean, I know how to do it. And just jazz it up a bit. Wow. What strong intellect you possess. I wonder where that came from. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Why do I live with this guy? Is there anything else that you want me for? Because, seriously, the sandwich is waiting, and I haven't eaten all day, and I'm hungry as crap. So, you mind giving me a hand? I mean, it's not like you're doing anything else right now. Didn't I just tell you I was making a sandwich? I mean, it's right there on the counter. Fine. Let me finish my sandwich, and I'll do this. I swear. It's always something with you, man. Just weepy. Hey. Don't walk away. Gotta tell people. Well, hey guys, it's your boy Montel. Good afternoon. I decided I'm going to finally do my survival video for San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm going to throw my little spin on it. Everybody's doing their own versions of the San Diego Comic-Con survival guide. I don't have a survival guide. I can only go with the experience that I've accumulated over the past 6 SDCCs. So with a little bit of time and a little bit of knowledge, I'm going to pass on to you some things that people probably should know about, and even a few things that people don't know about. So we're going to give it a try. Are you ready for this journey? I'm about to have me some fun. Be right back. And I'm back. Hey everybody. Told you I was going to be back. But we are going to start this journey, and we're going to go through a few things. We're going to keep it simple and throw a few spins on it, like I said. Some things that I know from being at San Diego Comic-Con. Now, it is a very large convention. It is a very activity-based convention. It's always active. So you always want to take a few things with you. But before you go to San Diego Comic-Con, you got to make sure that you have your badge. If you received one of these in the mail, then you're in good shape. This is your confirmation email. This is what you take with you. So that when you go for registration, they'll scan the barcode, you'll get your badge. Pretty simple, straight up. If you don't have that, no badge, no entry into the con. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Okay? So now that you're in, you got your badge. What are you hanging it from? I have lots of lanyards. If you have a particular lanyard that you like, bring it with you. They'll provide you with one. But there's nothing wrong with getting having your own lanyard. Know your own personality. As you can see, I've been doing this for a little bit. Okay, I personally have my own favorite. A friend of mine made this for me. It is linked chain. See, all of my favorite colors of one of my favorite heroes, Captain America, and I wear this every year. This keeps your badge from going anywhere. It's solid. And you'll know it's gone because you don't feel it around your neck anymore. Okay, so now that you're in the con, you go through registration, they give you your badge, they give you your bag. I don't have the bag from last year. I gave it to a friend of mine as a present because he's a Batman fan. Last year's bags had capes coming off of them. Sexy! So it was just amazing. And I could barely see you guys. Bam. I know you missed me. Alright, so you got your badge. You got your lanyard for your badge. What else do they give you? Well, they give you two things. They give you a souvenir guide, which is amazing. It has all types of colored pictures in here and everything. Anniversaries that are celebrated. It also gives you some ideas of certain things that are going on. Love that picture. Okay, this is always great to have. Always great to have. But the bread and butter of this whole thing is the events guide. This contains everything happening with the con. Okay, it has maps in it. It has schedules in it. It has a breakdown for certain things. It even has for gaming tournaments, for anime rooms, for different types of things. So you definitely want to hold on to this. If you're not a paper person, don't fret. They actually have an app on Android and for iOS. Boom. That right there is the official Comic-Con app. It is on iOS and is also on Android. I'm not sure if they have one for Windows Phone, but if not, there is a way of getting onto the site through your phone that you can actually set up your schedule. I think it's called Schedule All, and it's really, really awesome. This contains the scheduling, the maps, everything. So you really want that. So that is definitely a must. So you got this, you got this, you got this, you got that. What else is there? Well, you're going to have your backpack. Backpack, mandatory. If you don't want to carry around the bag that they're giving you at the con, you don't have to. It's great. There are even people that will trade you for it, and certain bag designs can be traded and are pretty well sought after. Have your backpack, okay? If you have a Twitter account, Twitter is a fantastic place. They're posting up parties and get-togethers and stuff, and they're putting them on Twitter under SDCC and a few other accounts. So if you want to check under mine at Navy Montel, and I've got them linked, so you can definitely check those out if you like. They're amazing. They won't tell you anything about this in the convention, so you got to actually go on Twitter to do it. I only use Twitter once a year anyway, and that's because it's for the convention. Now, all right, we've got the backpack. We've got everything else we need. Now we need to know what to go inside the backpack. It's quite simple. One of the main things I recommend is a surge protector. Now, you're wondering why I'm suggesting one of these. There are very few outlets in the convention center. It's a big place, very few outlets, and they're always crowded by people who are trying to get their stuff charged. What you can do, not only to be that forward-thinking convention goer, but also that one guy that everyone can go to and say, hey, he's got one of these. You plug this up, you're going to have to, you can make it at the minimum 1 friend, at the maximum 5 friends. Because people are looking to charge their phones, their tablets, and everything else. And outlets are at a premium. So you're really going to be a big help to somebody, okay? You cannot forget your extra plugs and bring batteries, depending on your preference. It's always best to bring extra cords because you never know. You may misplace one thinking you put it someplace else. Or somebody may have come in such a hurry to get to the registration, they may have forgotten their cord. So you can really do someone a favor by doing that. So bring extra cords, 1 or 2. Bring sketchbooks. Bring sketchbooks. Sketchbooks are great, especially if you're going to have the chance to meet that favorite artist of yours. If you're into comics, bring extra bags and boards. Bring Mylar sleeves. Bring anything that you know can protect the comics, magazines, limited edition prints, or anything like that. Okay? If you're a big poster aficionado, bring a poster tube. You can get these at a UPS store. They're just long cardboard tubes with tops on either end of them, aluminum, tin, steel, whatever. But they do offer them at the con. Fox is known for doing it at their booths, giving away poster tubes. And if you see a poster that you really, really want, you're going to want to protect that. Now, depending on the bags, every year the bags actually offer a poster slot, but they're not really reliable because they're cloth on the outside. There's nothing really insulating or protecting the posters. So the next thing you know, you've got something that's going to get all messed up. So the best thing to do is to come prepared. Snacks. These are going to go far in the long run. The reason why I say that is because convention food is expensive. Last year I paid $14 for a pretzel dog and a Coke. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. There are little stores, there are restaurants. There's a wonderful place called the Cine Cafe on the other side of the convention center, across the street from the convention center, on the other side of one of the hotels. They have great sandwiches and salads and snack foods and sodas and juices and water, you name it. You can go over there if you forget to get up in the morning and go get your stuff. There are grocery stores downtown. So you got options. Just be smart. Wear and bring comfortable shoes. There's nothing wrong with bringing an extra pair of shoes with you for the convention. Wear your most comfortable pair if that's what you want to do. If you're someone who wants to think ahead and know that your feet don't get worn out, bring an extra pair. It works out in the long run because worn out feet are the main things that are going to hit you at the convention because you're walking everywhere. So be prepared for that, okay? It's always fun to bring games like these. These are little card games. This is nuts. This is poo. Little simple games that take 20-30 minutes to play, up to 5 players. And it's a lot of fun, and it's a chance to interact with other congoers because if they're taking a break, it's interaction. It's all about interaction. You can bring games like Munchkin. You can bring any board games or card games that are like that. Something quick that you can put out, play, pick up, and be gone. Okay? Kind of think outside the box for the convention, but don't bog yourself down with a whole lot of stuff thinking you're going to be bored, okay? Think ahead. Be smart. I'm standing right here because I want to be official. RoboGenius forgot to tell you. Don't forget, people are the most important thing about this convention. Make friends. Find some of those folks that have the same common interests and get to know them. Get together in groups and stuff because without people, the convention is nothing. Alright? I may be making my sandwich, but guess what? I don't ever forget what it's like to go to a con. The conventions are great. You get to meet new people, make new friends, even meet those con buddies that you'll see every year after that, alright? So all you wallflowers who seem to think that just walking around by yourself is the greatest thing in the world, I'm here to tell you, that's a lie, alright? I've met wonderful friends, people from around my area and people from across the country and even across the pond. That's the ocean, alright? Don't deny yourself a grand opportunity, guys, alright? People. Bring your people skills. If you ain't got none, find them. Well, guys, the bottom line is this. The con is designed to have fun. You're going to go there and you're going to probably experience things for the first time. Even people who've been there for years are going to probably see things for the first time. Enjoy your experience. Hit up other people on YouTube as well because they've gone just as much as I have, if not more, and they have wisdom and knowledge to spread. Take that knowledge and that wisdom and bring it close. Make your experience as magical as possible. And if I can offer one last bit of advice, don't just restrict yourself to the inside of the convention center. San Diego has been known for putting on one of the most amazing conventions around. And outside the convention center in the Gas Lamp District is just as much fun because you've got off-site events happening all the time. People giving away freebies and things like that. So don't deny yourself something like that. Okay? Thank you very much for looking at me, guys, and listening to my alter ego while he's getting all pissed off at me. So look for my next video. Appreciate the love. If you guys got comments for me, hit them down below as always. And it's good to be back. Okay? You take care, guys. I'll see you around.